something pretty cool yesterday. Got it home, didn't have a lot of time to play with it, but I know I'm not the only one interested in this one. Told you I have a friend that works over at a recycling center, and guess what he got me? This is one of the old HAF, the high airflow series by Coolermaster. Didn't come with the side panel, may be able to find one later, but got the power button reset up top. Got 4 USB 2, I like the eSATA up front, of course mic, headphones. Does have a DVD multi in it, nothing else, plenty of space. It's not the special edition one that actually has another USB option there. Dust everywhere, of course. It's got a bit of a grill to it. I don't know if you can see that very clearly or not with this light. There we go. That grill goes down up under here. It's caught a lot of dust. It's got 3 fans in it right now, not including the CPU cooler. It's got a big one right there. It's clear. I think it's probably going to light up red. If it does, I'm probably going to change it to blue. This soldering iron makes that stuff easy. Hopefully, don't have to drill those out. Got one in the back that's just your standard Coolermaster. And then that beast. Now, what you're seeing right there is the Coolermaster V8, and I think there's a new one that just came out a little while back, or well, maybe a couple years now, but it has replaced this model, so it's definitely a little bit aged. But even then, the size comparison is notable. Dirty like you wouldn't believe, and nice little glare come off the top, but this motherboard has 6 DIMMs of memory to it. Move this over, get a little bit of light. And they're all full. If I remember correctly, this board, which is the EVGA, let me pull it back so you can actually see it, X58 SLI, these were made to run single card, 2-way, or 3-way SLI. Shortly after they came out with the special editions that would run 4-way SLI. And of course it doesn't have the bridge with it, it's missing half of the accessories, has no cables other than this impressive mess that you can see right here, but it does have all the drive bays except for one, which was probably the one they were using. And it's got this weird little push lock system I haven't seen in a while. Of course I haven't played with Coolermaster much, I've been running a few other brands, but I still think that's pretty cool. It's got the little pop out in the back that'll hold any of your drives, anything you're really wanting to put in there. Overall, nice little surprise, especially for the price range of helping him move a few things. But this board only runs the i7 processor. It's the 900 series, which was about 300 bucks new. I think the V8 was probably, what, 75, 80? No, that's not what it is right now. But, you know, it's a board that's made for overclocking. And you've got a 3-channel, whenever it comes to the memory, yeah, there's stuff everywhere in this thing. You do have the option of putting the power supply up top if you really want to, and of course it's got the water cooling in-outs up there. If you want to do dries, you probably can make that work as well. Missing a couple of spots in the back for the covers, and of course no power supply, so I haven't had a chance to test it yet. See what we can pull off, and see if I can even get anything to happen. If we get any lights at all, that's great. If not, I think this thing only would hold 12 gigs. Yeah, those are each 2 gig sticks of Core i7 ready RAM. Wow. I think this was when the i7 first came out, the Core series. But we're going to see if we can plug it up, see if we can get any kind of lights off of it all. If nothing else, we'll be able to pull off the CPU cooler, maybe use the RAM if it works. Definitely use the fans, put it on another build, and if this does, we'll see how far we can get with it. Well, I appreciate you watching, guys. I'm Danny. Hope you have a good one.